We are screen sharing in 2 seconds. Sharing stream, perfect. That's what we want to see. Actually, what we don't want to see is that. Take that off, I think. Get the right one. And we're just about to go live again on Amazon. And I actually did want that on, so let's just switch that back on. We got a little bit cut off a moment ago. So we're going back in. And we're live on Amazon. So hopefully now we are going to be good to go. I'm just going to try and mirror my phone again, because that's where we got slightly cut off earlier on. There we go. Yeah, we got slightly cut off because we were struggling. I suddenly got this big echo and I didn't know where it was from. So I had to jump out, work it out, and take it from there. So hopefully this is going to work now. Hopefully everybody, you can hear me all okay. I'm on Amazon. Amazon's gone live. That's cool. So we shall pick up where we pretty much left off. And there we go. So we're sharing my phone screen. And the reason we want to do that is because in the carousel, before we so rudely cut off, we wanted to show you this, the Mirror Mevo. So if you've got 3 Mevos, you've got the 3 Mevo app. 1 Mevo, you got the 1 Mevo app. So let's press that. And that then takes you into the Mevo live stream broadcasting element. So what I want to do is actually, let's put the Mevo. Hey, Dr. Elo is in the house on Amazon. So let's, hopefully we can share his comment will come through in a try. So we're on the Mevo start. So I've got that in the carousel. If you're just joining me, let's see if BeLive has picked up carousel. No, not yet. That's a bit of a shame. Oh well, these are the joys of live streaming. If you're on earlier on, we had the carousel in BeLive as well. Looks like I've got issues with the comments, Doctor. So we'll just have to go with the show. If you comment on the Amazon bit, Corinda, cool, you got it automatic working. Yes, I've got no more echo now, Corinda. Solved the issue. Not quite entirely sure what it was. Oh, yes, I do. Actually, I'm going to tell you exactly what the issue was. Of course I am. Right, we're talking about the Mevo Start. Let's highlight the right one in the carousel. And this is the camera I'm looking at right now. We're jumping from stream to stream. Love it. Love it. This is what a supporting community everyone is. Yes, this is a Mevo Start. It's a featured sale item in the carousel. And what I want to do is talk to you all about, now we're inside and I'm sharing my phone screen. So here's how we do it. We've got an app. Oh, Stephen's well worth following. Let's face it, Stephen is very well worth looking at. Right, so you guys, if you can't see the comments, it's because you're not on Amazon. So nickwood.live will take you to the Amazon storefront. That's where the video is. That's where the carousel is, and you can comment there. I know a couple of people are watching on social media. Please do feel free to, if you've got any questions, drop them in the comments. If you're watching on Amazon Live, please do hit that funky follow button. There's nothing that will happen. There's no mad email spamming that goes on. No, it just moves my live stream to somewhere else in the ecosystem on Amazon, and just tells Amazon I'm doing a good job. Lets them show my stuff to more people. We got more deals. Everyone is happy. Okay, right. We were talking about the Mevo Start. It's in the carousel. It is the most amazing camera. It is not just a live streaming camera. It is a wireless live streaming camera. Let's get that right. Why is that so important? That is so important because we can then go to where the story is. We don't have the story coming to us. We can go to the story, whether that be live streaming our church services, live streaming our school plays, live streaming our business presentations if you're a business, families going and live streaming your sports events, your kids' little league game, your softball, baseball, basketball, netball. Is there any other balls? Football, soccer ball, you name it. we can live stream it. And the beautiful thing is we can do it all wirelessly. Okay, now you might be saying, yeah, but Nick, I can do that on my phone. You can, but what your phone can't do is simultaneously live stream to Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, LinkedIn, Vimeo, and anywhere else, because it's got RTMP as well, real-time messaging protocol. That, my friends, allows us, we can live stream to Amazon, we can live stream to my website, to family blogs, we can live stream anywhere. I use a piece of kit called VI Loud and Switchboard, and that allows me to, with that RTMP code, allows me to syndicate and allows me to live stream to over 40 different locations, all at the same time. That is a game changer. That is why this camera is so awesome, and that is why for 370 odd bucks it is absolutely a steal. Hey, we've got Knat, brilliant, my lovely friend watching on Facebook. Thank you so much. Freelancer teacher, I believe. Knat, lovely to see you. Thank you so much indeed. Okay, Corinda Stevens, I'm glad to know. And Corinda is saying, I'm glad Mevo sponsored my stream, best company, and F1, correct? I believe so, actually, Corinda. I believe so. And I'm so glad Mevo is sponsoring your stream, Corinda, because that is awesome. We both love our Logitech Mevo products. Okay, so we've talked about the camera a bit earlier on, so I'll do a little recap. The thing is, the camera I'm looking at now is the Mevo Start. It's got a f2.8 Sony lens with lowered distortion, so there's no distortion. Yes, we are live streaming in 1080 high definition. Well, not today because we're on Amazon and we can only live stream in 720 on Amazon. What that means is, think about it, 720 is kind of like DVD quality. When was the last time we watched a DVD? I can't remember. I don't even have a DVD player. But then you go 1080p, which is high definition, 4K, ultra high definition, 5K, which we can do on the Hero GoPro 10, and 8K on the Samsung S22. Oh my God, that is a lot of pixels. That's going to be a very big chunky file. So 1080p, we are quite happy. We are in the moment. That covers us for the near future. Now, what is also amazing is that we can actually have our own microphone plugged in the back. It's got a 6-hour battery life. It's actually got a, I wrote it down, it's got a 3 MEMS mic spatial processing in it. It also, the way it's shaped, it dissipates heat from the battery down through the stands, because it's all metal. So clever. And we've got in the back of it a SD card, the Arcanite Sd Card, 128 gigabytes. That will give us 14 hours of high definition recording, because yes, while you're out live streaming wirelessly using your cell phone's data or connecting to a Wi-Fi hotspot, we're also taking a high definition 1080p high definition recording directly from the camera straight to the SD card. So if anything goes wrong, and let's face it, if you're live streaming and all pinging the same cell tower, all pinging the same hi-fi hotspot, all trying to fight for bit rate, then some things can go wrong, but you're covered. You can take it to the bank. You've got a recording 6 hours long, easy peasy, just re-upload it, no dramas. That is awesome. Now, another thing we have is, oh man, we control it by the app. So it's not just a wireless live streaming camera, it is an outside broadcasting studio as well. So this is the app. That is what we've got in the second screen here, and this is what I just want to share with you. So I'll click on that button. So as you can see, I don't tell lies. We've got choose the destinations. So that is our SD card there. We've got Facebook, Twitter, not sure what that is, LinkedIn, Twitch, YouTube, RTMP, and of course Vimeo. Now we can do it 720, which is what we're doing right now, and we can also do it 1080, which is so cool. So here we have the event title, Testing the Mevo Start, and we can have multi-destinations. But we are just on Amazon today. I'm actually just using it to demonstrate it as a live webcam. So that's the first thing we can share with you. Now, it has, I'm going to put this down in the corner, pop that there. because I want to share with you. It's got the lens is actually 76 degrees horizontal field of view, but I think it's 80 something diagonal. What does that mean? That means that we've got all this space just coming from this lens. Okay, so that means we can just click on that and we can zoom back in. We can also just using our fingers, we can just zoom out, in and out. Now I've got my bass guitar over there. If I was using anything else, I would have to just try and zoom in on that bass guitar from using this whole thing. But here we don't. We can just press it and that zooms in. It's actually, we can see the newer dimmable light as well. And we can actually set the zoom to make it even more tight. Okay, this is what we love. Now look, I'm using BeLive. Hi, Facebook user. I'm sorry you're not showing up your name. Tell me who you are. Say hello. Look, see, I don't know who you are. Say hello. We got also in BeLive, look, I can do this. I can just put up a lower third and there it goes. Boom. Okay, that's using this software I've got here. But I can do that with the phone, no third-party software, just by doing this. So you can see in the bottom corner there, we've got elements we can add. So let's say, boom, let's pop that there. Say tick. And we can say, yep, it's Amazon Prime Day on the 11th and 12th of October. But it doesn't end there. We've got more options. We can actually have it full screen. We can indeed. So let's put it back there. We can have bottom thirds. So here's ones I've made already. I mean, all editable. So go in, edit all the cameras, all the different colors, all there. That's all good. So we can pop that in there. Click that one, tick yes, and we're back. So we got the up in one corner. We got the bottom third going there, which you probably can't see because let me swap it around. But so I've got my name, my email address, how people can contact me. That is so important when you're live streaming. Let's whiz it around the other side again. And let's also show the awesome element. There you go, bang. We got a logo. All these things we can do directly in this camera. Let's take them all off for a moment. Okay, and just clicking the, all it is, you're just tapping the screen, all this to do. Now, when we go live, if you saw it earlier, we kicked off with a countdown timer. You're going to love this. So we go countdown timer. These ones I prepared earlier. Here's a countdown timer. We can set it either at a specific time. So it'll just, whatever you go live, when you press a button, if you're 5 minutes, it'll just count down for 5 minutes, or you can set a specific time you want it to count down to. Easily changed, and that's good. And also when it stopped doing that, you go back into it, oops, go in there, into edit, and again we've got all the different colors. We can change the colors, we can change the text just by tapping it. We can change the text in there, and we can have it left centered, right centered, centered, and again we got the additional element in there. So that is such a cool thing. And then we can put it full screen, and we've got a countdown timer. Awesome for when you're going live. It is absolutely brilliant. That feature alone is worth the money. Okay, what else have we got here to show you? Now multiple, you can have multiple different screens to share, and that's easy. So you can preset them, and that way you can actually just easily, by just press of a button, preset different screens. So we can pan. So we could set one up here, we could set one over there if I had something going on, set one over there. One of those things, I've seen it used really well in doing baseball games. So you've got your one screen in on the batter, then you've got the other screen on the wide. So you see them hit the ball, boom, you go to the wide shot, they go around. Absolutely fantastic. Right, okay, here's some other bits and pieces we've got. Let me show this bigger in the screen now. Let's flip them around that way. We got camera assistant. Let's actually just go side by side. So we've got camera assistant. So we've got find faces, which is really cool. Track faces. Check this out. It's going to track me. I move, and you can see the frame moves with me. How cool is that. And again, I can go up and it'll go up, and I can come down and it'll come down. So we're always in the frame that we want to be framed in. Oops, cancel that. Go back to that ellipsis, and we can turn it off because I don't want to get confused. We have all our audio qualities, so we can plug in and test all our audio inputs from external devices. That is amazing. And here we have total control. We've got filters, lots of different preset filters, all sorts of things. Let's go to that one. We got control over, oops, you press the wrong button. Back. Yeah, so we've got control over our lighting, our exposure. Everything is controlled. It is amazing what we have control over. And then here in this one, right, this is important. It comes with 28 days free trial of Vimeo Producer. Now, seriously, that's what allows us to go to all these different locations. It allows us to upload our high definition recording into Vimeo. To be honest, guys, after the 28 days, I just bought the annual subscription. Works out, I think, $15 a month. You'd be crazy not to do it. You're getting absolutely everything. We can control so much other things in our little element here. So we can have our signature. So that was, I've done it for the ketonic cooking show, coming very soon to an Amazon stream near you. We've got live streaming, we've got library, format the SD card, Mevo settings, password, action system, sounds, mode, brightness, everything. You've got, we can have auto turn off, auto turn off, turn on as well. There's some lovely little things. So you, every time you turn it on, it can automatically go live. You can tie it in with your Echo Dots or your LXs and the like. It is just the most incredible camera. Yeah, it also has we've got NDI as well. So if you don't know what NDI is, that's basically being able to live stream on a much lower bit rate, but getting the same great results. You've got HEVC settings as well. You can make it a wired webcam, so it comes with a USB-C to USB cable for charging, but also we can use that as a wired webcam. Studio mode, Vimeo live stream studio, in multi-camera, so that's in multi-camera. You might need the Vimeo Pro for that, I actually think, but I'll have to double check. But it is just the best camera. I just cannot believe how good this is. And someone said to me in the comments once, "Oh, you've got to be crazy to spend that much on a camera." And I said, have you ever thought you'd actually be crazy not to spend that much in order to grow your business and live stream in a way that your clients would actually appreciate? I mean, it is amazing. Since I've been using this, I promise you, since I've been using this, I have had more views, more likes, more hits than anything using other cameras. This is an absolute game-changing camera. So I'm going to come off here. Let me just show in the carousel. Right, let me just switch that off, and I want to stop the mirroring. Stop mirroring. Perfect. And then I can take that off the screen. And it should just be me. Ah, 'tis me. That's always good. Okay, let's switch that off. Right, now in the carousel, items that are obviously bought very, with this in mind. We got the Galaxy, the Small Rig Super Camera, what it's called, clamps. So if you are going to go live stream your kids' baseball games, your soccer games or anything, then you can actually clamp it on. We also got the Mevo floor stand and the Logitech Mevo start case. Actually, now my good friend Jason Hoffman, who's got a great YouTube channel, he suggested an app called, I should have done this while I'm still sharing the screen on the phone, Open Signal. And what Open Signal does is it shows you where your nearest cell tower is. And so that's important because you can then you know, if you've got lots of people there or buildings, you can then position your camera so that it's not blocked from the cell tower, so you can see which position it is in. Really clever app, totally free. Thank you, Jason, for that top tip. Okay, next up in the carousel is, this is a great one. Now, actually, how am I going to share this with you? Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn on the, let's hopefully that is now working as well. Hopefully you're now hearing me through the Mevo itself, while I quickly demonstrate this next product in the carousel. This is the eMart T-shape portable backdrop, and it is here. Share with you. So this is it, as you can see. So it covers everything. I've got the green screen from the newer camera set, and basically we can just it comes in 3 pieces, so fast and simple to take down and put up. Let me just show you. So super simple, and as you can see, comes with clips and is absolutely fantastic. So it's and it goes and it also goes very high indeed. So yeah, that will go absolutely way higher than my ceiling, which is good. It's what we like to see. Okay. Hello, we got more people on Amazon. Thank you so much. Jalissa Queen, hello, lovely to see you. Oh, unicorns and purple hearts. What is not to love about that? Thank you. That's really nice. And again, guys, if you're on Amazon, let me switch my microphone back on. If you're on Amazon, please do say hello. If you've got any questions, obviously just wherever you are, drop them in the comments. But if you are on Amazon, if you do me a favor, hit that little follow button, I'd be eternally grateful. You will not get spammed with emails and such like. No. It just puts me in a little different place on the Amazon ecosystem. And we get to show our stuff to more people. So let me switch back. So hopefully now you can tell the difference between what was on the Mevo as a built-in microphone and what I've got, the Purple Panda lapel mic. Now, interestingly, I've got the most unfriendly room for audio here. It's just got brick wall, so you probably got a bit of, might have sounded a little bit tinny because it's just my voice is just bouncing off the back of a wall. But that's really good. Right, next up in the carousel is, the Samsung Galaxy 22. This is an amazing camera, I have to say. We demonstrated it on Monday's show, the movie quiz, myself and Stephen Healy. So please do go check it out. Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra cell phone, factory unlocked, Android smartphone, 128 gigs, 8K camera with video, brightest display screen. They've had S Pen, long battery life, and a fast 4nm processor. And that is on an amazing deal, $889 right now. That is a genuine, bona fide deal of the day for sure. Okay, cool. So let's have another look. What's next on the carousel? Oh, yes. Well, as I said, we've got the Mevo working. I've got an SD card in there, and that is the Arcanite SD card at 128 gigabytes, and 128 gigabytes gives me 14 hours of recording time. So it records in 1080 high definition while we're live streaming, and that gives me 14 hours, which is with a battery life of 6 hours. That means that even if I forget to upload it or download it, then I'm okay for another show as well. So that's all awesome. Also, we've got another Prime early access deal. I think I just unplugged that camera, but basically it's the Anker 4-port USB 3 hub. I've got basically there's never enough USB hubs in my life, and so I'm always trying to add more, and it's brilliant. So I plug that in, give up one USB with 4, and so I'll get a net gain of 3, and then I've got the ultra light, the other camera, I've got the Blue Yeti, I've got the ring light, all plugged in through USBs. It's amazing how many ports you might get through. So that's the Anker. That's the Anker one. Right, let us move swiftly along to the next element in our, yes. And this, I believe, is a deal of the day. This is the TP-Link Deco power line. Now, let me show you. This is one of the 3 here. And these are just amazing. If you have got a Wi-Fi dead spot in your house, this will sort you out perfectly. I'm not sure how it works. I think it's a wireless mesh network. It kind of lets the signal go through brick walls. What my issue was that I wanted to do the cooking show live in the kitchen. My issue was that I didn't have the internet going through the wall. I'm living in a lovely brick built house here in the UK, and the wireless router is in one room. The kitchen obviously is in a different room, big brick wall between it. Couldn't get the wireless coming through it. Couldn't get it into the dining room either, which is a real pain. Now, what this did was solve that problem. This has given me high-speed Wi-Fi, wireless Wi-Fi, broadband, all over the house. I was a bit worried about how it was going to work or how I was going to set it up, because I'm a little bit of a technophobe on that score. But I needn't have worried, is the honest answer. All you need to do, basically, it comes in a box. You've got a box of 3. I mean, it's in the carousel for $149.99. This is a bargain. Comes in a comes in a box as a set of 3. I opened it up. I was hoping to get some instructions. All it said was scan the QR code with your phone, follow the instructions there. I was like, my heart sank. I thought, oh God. So I scanned the QR code. It asked me to set up an account, email address, password, no problem. And it was so simple. It comes with an Ethernet cable as well. So you can take the first one, put it next to the wireless router, switch the router off, take an Ethernet cable, plug it into one of these 2 little ports here, other one into the router, switch them both back on, and amazingly, it just formed a new wireless network, and one that I control totally. So that was it. I went and put another one in the kitchen. Didn't have to put any other plugs in other than the power cord. So I just plugged it into the kitchen. And as you see, these are quite aesthetically pleasing. It's got like mini speakers. And then this one I put up in my office. And that has all covered me now all over the house. So I've got upstairs and downstairs. Oops, put it there. Upstairs and downstairs. And it's just beautiful. Works absolutely fine. It's all done, controlled on a lovely little app. I'll show you it on my phone. Yep. The little Deco app down there in the bottom, and turn it on. And this is a brilliant thing. I can't share it without actually shining a light. But what I love about it, it's got network optimization. You've got a deny list, so you've got parental control. You've got updates, WPS. You've got advanced settings, monthly reports. You can have managers. It will allow me to have 100 devices, all accessing my network without anything going wrong, without any reduction in service and quality. And since I've had it, my network has been laser fast all the time, which is absolutely fantastic. Right, so put a little bit of light on that side. Oh, I love it, being able to control your lighting while you're going along. Okay, next thing in the carousel, we have the Seagate. If you're making videos, I need to upgrade this one actually, but this is the Seagate 4 terabyte portable hard drive. Really important, guys. If you're making lots of videos, you're going to know that that you've got big chunky files that are coming up. And if you've got big chunky files, you can put them up in the cloud, but the cloud, if you're traveling internationally anywhere, then what you're going to find is the cloud isn't that great everywhere you go. because Wi-Fi access and cloud-based access isn't perfect. You want it backed up, belt and braces, guys. This is a 4 terabyte Seagate in the carousel. Go check it out, and I'm probably going to upgrade to a 20 terabyte portable hard drive. Again, if you're a gamer as well, that's really important. What kind of deals? Facebook users. I can't see what your name is. You have to tell me who you are. But you are absolutely right. Hard drives are essential. Absolutely. Hey, this is Melody. Not sure why AI came up with it. None. Oh, how strange. I don't know. I'm having some weird stuff going on today, Melody. But Melody, thank you so much for joining me. You're on Facebook. I'd expect you to see you on on Amazon. But yeah, the way I set up Be Live for this show, and I didn't press the right button, so we haven't got all the carousel in the thing. I mean, earlier on it was working fine. It was my fault. This is totally my fault for mucking it up. I was too eager to go, and I guess Melody's just laughing. Melody is an Amazon live stream influencer and A-lister, actually. And so she is amazing. So if you're into Amazon, if you're an Amazon live stream influencer, you want to learn more, then please do go check out Melody. Melody, if you want to put your link into the Facebook group, then please do pop it in the comments. Yeah, Melody is certainly a person to run with. She is amazing. What she has done will just blow your mind. Someone we can all aspire to. And yeah, yes, I was doing well waiting for my son. Saw you, I want to say hi. Thank you. And this is one of the things, guys, if you're into live streaming, we've not tried live streaming yet. Live streaming, so everyone I've met live streaming, I think it is the most supportive community there ever has been, bar none. I've been helped by everybody. I will gladly help anybody as well. Everyone is so supportive. It's cool, and that is fantastic. There you go. So this is so that is Melody's link, usamazon.com shop influencer. Fantastic, cool. Well done, thanks, Melody. Yeah, I just one of the deals actually was just I just did the TP-Link Deco deal of the day. That was amazing. So much value. Yeah, $149. Wow. I wish I'd have waited. No, I couldn't have waited. But next up in the carousel, we've got this. We've got the newer dimmables. Now these are so cool. And if you just might have seen, this is an early access, 2545. It's so great. We can, as it says on the tin, it's dimmable. We can up and down the lights. That is a just a standard. Oops, lost myself. That is just a standard diffuser. But it actually comes with multicolored diffusers, so you can have lovely lighting. So I'll put that back on again because I want a bit of lighting, a bit of light in there. There you go, light as we go. How cool is that? I probably want to put it a little bit further away. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, I love playing with light. Cool. Where are we going now? Yeah, so they are great. So you get a set of two, and they're really cool. Melody's saying, oh, that's good. She likes a TP-Link. That is brilliant. I had such a problem with wanting to do the cooking show. So fingers crossed, the cooking show, the live stream cooking show for Keto Nick is coming back in November, because now I've got beautiful wireless coverage in the kitchen. I'm just thinking I just want to really probably buy another Mevo Start to do that nicely. And Melody's saying, I have a plug-in one that helps connect devices in a dead zone. Yeah, that's it. What I love about the TP-Link Deco as well is that, you know, if you move, or if I move and I move to a bigger house and I've got more rooms and still got Wi-Fi dead zones, then you only have to buy one more, and it will link instantly, like the other three, into its wireless network. I just love them, absolutely love them. And also a big shout out to Stephen Healy, my friend. We live streamed together on a Monday. It was him that solved that problem for me when I asked his advice. Next up in the carousel is these. These are so cool. I need to just find them. These are my Earphone earbuds. Again, they're a prime early access. Guys, these are down to to $39.99. This is just stunning. I cannot believe they are so cheap. You might as well just get a pair for that price. I mean, to be honest. Yeah, the Earphone wireless earbuds, you get them in black or white. They are superb. They are triple award winning. This year they won their third award. I think it was a CNN award. Let me just quickly double check. Click on the carousel, then you can actually see. Yes, CNN praised Earphone is just as good as high-end earbuds in controlled, quiet indoor settings. The sound is expansive, deep, and about as good as any high-end option. That is so true. I love these. They are so good. They've got like it's supposed to be a 37-hour battery life. But do you know what? They just seem to last forever. I need to charge them because they actually have run out, but I hadn't recharged them since March, and I've been using them pretty much every day, not least listening to podcasts and also demonstrating them on the live streams. But they are so good. Let me just pop that little phone there so I can see what's going on in the Amazon comments. Yeah, super easy to plug in. Now, someone asked me a question not so long ago. They wanted earbuds for what was happening. They were going on a flight, US to Austria, I think they were going to, and they wanted to download a movie, watch it on the flight, and they were a bit worried about getting a pair of earbuds that weren't going to be comfy. You've got 5 different ear settings here, it comes with, so you're going to find one that's going to be naturally good fit for your ear. Okay. They just sit in your ears, so comfy, and you can sit and listen to them all day long. It's got the standard things. They are pretty high end for this price. Again, you can take them out your ears, everything pauses. So if you listen to a podcast or your iTunes music or something like that, yeah, just pause, put it back in again, it'll play again. They're noise cancelling. They've got bass boosts, and they've got 4 microphones, 2 in each one. And the CNN is saying it's good for indoors, but actually I've used them for a couple of live streams outdoors and just used them when it was not windy. They worked really well. They're Bluetooth, you tap them to operate. You don't have to have 2, you can just have 1 in if you want. I've never really understood that. I had a brother-in-law of mine that used to at one stage had one earphone in all the time, and his BlackBerry on him, and he'd be standing in a queue going, yeah, buy, sell, buy, yeah, bob, oh. And I thought, crazy fool. But anyway, yeah, that's by the by. Okay, hey, here's a sight for sore eyes. Hello, Chess. Good to see you, my good friend Chess. Hope you're okay, Chess. I'll give you a little shout after the live stream. Hope you're doing well. Okay, so that's the Earphone earbuds. Now these are empty, and if you ever run out totally and you're thinking, oh no, I've got to go out, I want my earbuds, a 1-hour charge, no, line, a 10-minute charge. So just charge them up for 10 minutes, and that will give you 2 hours of playtime. So if you're in a pickle, if you're in a bind, you need to get these because you'll just have them. And again, say, guys, they're one of the deals of the day, or an early deal, and they are $39.99. That is just worth buying just as a backup pair. But as I said, they're triple award winning. Absolutely fantastic earbuds. Right, next up in the carousel. Now this is the newer, and I think this might be a deal of the day. Let me go and have a little look. That one, press that one, I've got to press that one. I've got to find the right thing to look at. An early access again. So this is good. This is a newer 8.5 foot by 10 foot background. That is the green screen from it. So it comes with green, black and white cloth. I've got the black cloth down here on my table. And that hangs on a big frame. Now it also comes with, I don't know if I can show you without pulling my microphone all apart. That is one of the boxed diffusers that come. They are brilliant. So you've got 2 box diffusers, you've got 2 stands, you've got 2 umbrella lights as well. So you're really covered. This is a really fantastic, basically a portable studio for if you're a videographer or a photographer. You've got that lighting, you've got the clamps, you've got the different backgrounds. And really, for that price, what is it, $174? in the carousel. That is superb. Now, here's a quick story. I was commissioned to do some films of some serviced apartments in London a few years ago. And they were in East London, St Paul's, and also the West End, which was really cool because that was like Chelsea and Mayfair. And there were some really posh apartments. Just got to charge up my phone. Otherwise, it will all go horribly wrong. Where's that gone? And it was amazing. So I was able to I just took with me the box lights and some tripods and the cameras, obviously. And I was able to take some amazing photographs. And I did 12 in one day because it was so easy to pack them up, pull them down, take them up again, and then go again. Ah, thank you, Jess. Sorry, Jess, I didn't see your comment. Nice smiley faces. Give you a smile. Lovely to see you. Yeah, so that was really good, and it was just a brilliant piece of kit. And if you're looking to start out, all seriousness, if you're looking to start out, you've got your Mevo camera, and this would be an excellent piece of kit to actually go with it. It's absolutely fantastic. Okay, so next thing on our carousel is it's the mouth guard, and of course the Blue Yeti. Now, this is the Blue Yeti microphone. This is like an old friend. It's a thing of great beauty for me. We've been around a few times. It is a lovely condenser microphone. It has got 4 settings, so we can have cardioid, which is like 1-to-1. We can also have bi-directional, so if I was interviewing someone across my desk, that would be perfect for that. So podcast interviews, beautiful. It's also got an Omni mic, which picks up everything around. So if you're recording meetings, or if you've got, say, my niece's band came over to the UK to play, we could record her and the band on that. It's also got stereo settings, so you can have it as a stereo mic. So that way, if I walked from one side of the office to the other, you would hear my dulcet English tones going from one side of the room to the other if you were listening on stereo. You've got the gain setting here. You can change around the gain. I always say, when it's so simple, you just literally USB cable, you plug it in, it'll be found as software, no problem. But go into your operating settings. So go into your computer settings, go find the microphone elements, and then you can play around, set it up with the gain, just so that you've got the right tonality that you want. We also have this side, we've got the volume control, we have a pause button as well. Always remembering, just tie up the stand, got to be loose. Always remembering, if you're going to hit the pause button, please do press it again, otherwise you will find yourself muted and no one will be able to hear you. It's got a standard microphone jack, volume, because you go put the headphones in as well, that you can hear back out. It's a beautiful microphone. I've got a nice desk stand with a nice padded element there, so that is awesome, my friends. Beautiful. Okay, next up in the carousel is this. This is my iPhone 12 Pro. This is the most beautiful iPhone. I think I'm right in saying this is the biggest selling iPhone to date. One of the reasons being is it was the first iPhone to have not only digital zoom but also optical zoom. So it's got 2 telephoto lenses, 2 times in, 2 times out. Gives you 4 times optical zoom plus 10 times digital zoom. It also has an AI bionic chip, which allows it this crisping software, which actually crisps up the videos and the photos as well. It has got something called LiDAR. So this allows us to shoot in low light conditions. And I was at my nephew's wedding in November last year. Lovely place called Combe Abbey. It was the hotel was in a old stately home. It was very dark. Had lots of fluorescent lighting. Great for the moody, atmospheric wedding. Not so great for trying to take photos. This absolutely knocked it out of the park. The iPhone 12 Pro was an absolute winner on this. It shoots in 4K ultra high definition. It's got some brilliant slow-mo. I think it's 240 frames per second of my as I recall, and it also takes some amazing photographs. Now, what you might not know is also you can edit everything that you do in RAW. So it's not obvious. You have to go into camera settings and switch it on, but you've got RAW, and if you've got RAW, RAW, you've got full control over everything, and that is why it is such a brilliant camera. So that's why I didn't have the iPhone 13, because I thought this did exactly the same thing. Having seen the iPhone 14 specs, I'm not convinced it's worth upgrading just yet. I mean, I upgraded from the iPhone 6s Plus to the iPhone 12. I skipped 7, 8, 9X, SE, 11 because this was great. This also shoots in 4K. It was also the first iPhone to have video stabilization built in. But this one was well worth it. It also, if you're going to be shooting in high definition, then you want to watch it in high definition as well. This has got a high definition screen. Yes, indeed. Lots of nits, high definition, high resolution, so which is brilliant for watching high definition movies and TV shows. We're all Amazon Prime members, or I hope you are. If you're not, go over to @AskNickWood. There's a link in the banner. Go click that. You'll get a 30-day free trial. That will allow you access to the sales that are on here right now. But we can then have Prime videos, and we can stream them to our phone. We can watch them in high definition on our phone screen. Brilliant for that. Brilliant if you're a gamer as well. So gaming community, we all like high definition screens. So that is a good one. Yes, it also makes and receives phone calls. You can scroll your social media, pick up your emails, all the great things, all those apps that we showed you earlier. We can do our Mevo from it, Mevo Start. Absolutely brilliant. So yeah, this is it. It's got iMag, so you can actually charge it wirelessly. Also, it's a super fast charge. You get your Fire cable charger, then it will charge from 1-2% to fully charged in about 60 minutes. So you never have to worry. And also, it's really good because you can drain your battery right down, knowing that you can charge it right back up again really quickly. That is good for battery shelf life as well. Yeah, it's absolutely brilliant. I love it. You can get a little case for it. But yeah, I've not got a case. I've not actually got a case in the carousel. I need to put one in there. Okay, next up in the carousel. This is fantastic. I love this. There we go. Yeah, and again, another early access deal. Prime early access, $69.99. You're saving $40, guys, on this little beauty. It is the OnePad mini projector. This is fantastic. Now, I got this last year. So they've upgraded it for 2022. It's got Bluetooth, Full HD, 1080p, home theater movie projector, compatible with HDMI, VGA, USB, AV, laptop, smartphone. It is epic. Now, I wasn't sure what it was going to be like when I first tried it. It's got great speakers. It's got 50% more clear images than similar projectors. The 2022 upgraded chips make this movie projector even more clear. It's got 50% brighter images as well with the upgrade. Even before the upgrade, the images were fantastic. Now, this, I tell you what, I bought this last year for my parents' silver wedding anniversary. And we did like a nice little video montage for them. So we wanted to play it. And again, we were in this crazy big hotel thing, but had the opposite problem as my nephew's hotel. This one had too much light. I wasn't sure how it was going to look. Looked absolutely fantastic. Then I thought, what should I do with it when I got home? Well, I can stream from my phone, anything that I've got on my phone, but also I can tie it in with Amazon Prime. So I can do Amazon Prime. So I could do, like the other day, Top Gun Maverick. Got from Amazon Prime, streamed it through the mini projector onto the big wall. Absolutely fantastic. I say it's got great couple of speakers in the back there as well. It's infrared remote control, but you can do all sorts. You can put not just videos and stream. You can have presentations, anything that you can do with this mini, and it is just so good. I was just so impressed with it. Absolutely lovely projector. Oh, sorry, I missed out. I missed someone's comment. I'm sorry. Hey, my purse strings iPhone 12 Pro is so much better than my regular 12. Hey, Nick, it's Michelle. Hello, Michelle. Yes, hi, great to see you. Another Amazon live stream influencer. Michelle, if you want to drop your channel into the comments so people can go and see yours as well, feel free. That would be awesome. Yeah, the iPhone 12 Pro, I say I don't, I'll see what the 15 is before I upgrade or think about it, because it just does so much. And it is, yeah, better than the regular 12. In fact, all the pros on the Apple range tend to be. Okay, next in the carousel, I love this next item. Here is one of them. It is the Tapo. These are light bulbs. Okay, you're thinking, really, Nick? Oh, they're on Prime Early Access as well. You get a set of 4 for $34.99. Awesome. Well, listen, guys, you can get 3 million different colors with these. Incredible. What I didn't realize when I bought them, actually, this is the truth. I was actually looking for just, I was looking for, what's the word I'm looking for? I was looking for eco-friendly light bulbs, shall we say. So I wanted long lasting and everything. And I've got these. I thought, oh, right, I do colors. That's good. So I was wondering, no, I didn't really think about it. And then I was doing a show. I was doing actually one of the very first B Live shows with myself, Stephen Healy, Daniel Mayer, the owner, and Grant Saunders. And we were doing this, and Dr. Elo, he had some of these or similar, and he did a demonstration. I thought, oh my God, I can actually do that with my things. Now, it is on. So we can say, Alexa, office light purple.
Okay.
It goes purple. Alexa, office light red.
Okay.
Now, here's one to test her. For a bloke, this is a very unusual color. Alexa, office light teal.
Okay.
She just does it. Absolutely fantastic. We can control, say, wireless. We can control them with our Echo Dot devices. So much fun. We can control the brightness, everything. We can put it on a timer. They're just great. Absolutely love them. And like I say, they're on deals of the day right now, which is awesome. So do go check those out. They are fantastic. Hey, Michelle was saying, using Be Live today, fantastic with the giveaway. Kids love these. I know, I know. I'm a big kid. The light bulbs just make me giggle. And in fact, true story. We got the Echo Dots in the carousel, but we had to buy more Echo Dots because we got more bulbs, and because I was live streaming and I had a Echo Dot in here and an Echo Dot downstairs, but we got bulbs in the bedroom. My wife had to go and we needed another Echo Dot in order for her to control the bedroom light. So it was just quite funny. I'm a big kid too. They are just, I love them. They're just so much fun. So much fun. Now, speaking of so much fun, check this out. If you like your drones and you like your video, this is the Holy Stone, and it's on a deal of the day. Oh my goodness. Check this out. Oh, no, it's not. It's a Prime Early Access deal. Oh, it's saying currently unavailable there. That's weird. Oh, no, it's because I've got. Hold on, everybody. Let me just change that. So I'm telling you the truth. Continue. Okay, yeah, it is Prime Early Access. This has got a whacking great big discount. 38% down to $209.99. The Holy Stone 2 Axis Gimbal GPS drone. This is a lovely piece of kit. Now, full disclosure, I didn't buy this. Holy Stone, God bless them, sent them to me to test out and demo, and they are really, really good. Now, let me move back a bit so you can see it. And now I've mucked up. Alexa, office light white.
Okay.
That's more like it. Now I've got that. Move that over there. Move that dimmable. Okay, so this is the Holy Stone drone. First thing to note, it's got a 26-minute battery life. Normally when drone sellers say, oh, 30-minute batteries, then they'll give you two 15-minute batteries in with the kit. This one, just the one battery. The remote controller is super easy to use. And it's got a lovely feature whereby because it says for 16 years and above, But if you've never flown a drone before, this one has a range of 999 meters.
From your calendar, Carlos English teaching Zoom call starts in 15 minutes.
Thank you, Alexa. Yeah, so it's got basically a kilometer range. So if you're a little bit nervous when you first start, it's great because it's actually got beginner mode. So you can switch it to beginner mode and then you get used to it, and then you can go to the normal mode as well. This is the drone itself. I'm going to try and do this without throwing everything on the floor. It has got, so it's always open up the bottom ones first, otherwise you'll get yourself in trouble. But yeah, so it's a quadcopter drone. It takes a SD card, so you've got the SD cards in the carousel. Again, I always just go with 128 gigs. Again, with 4K, that won't give us as long, but this has only got 30-minute flight time. This is the key bit though. It is, this is it. This is the gimbal. That is a 4K ultra high definition, amazing camera in there. Rotates fully through 90 degrees. Oops. Put it back on. And it has that cover there as well. I always managed to muck that up. Come on, Nick. Do it properly. I'll go around the way. No. I'll have to put that back in a minute. Demonstrating how to do a drone when you're live streaming is not funny. But yeah, so it's brilliant. It has point of view, so you can actually set it to do one thing, circle a certain point of view. That allows you with the joystick to actually focus on taking the 4K ultra high definition movies and the photos, and actually then you can download them straight into your social media while you're doing that, and then that is so cool. Also, it's got a follow me function, so you can set it to follow you. If you've got a drone license, something that you're probably not supposed to do because you're supposed to keep your drone in your sight at all times as part of your license requirements, but we'll park that. But yeah, no, it's great, and it's got some great features, great safety features. So if it thinks it's in trouble, it will return back to its last known home position, pretty much where you started out from, and it'll drop to a certain height and come back nicely, land and lock. So all good. Yes, that's the Holy Stone drone. Absolutely fantastic in the carousel if you like your drones. I'm a little bit hampered with that because unfortunately I live right by Farnborough Airport, which is a private airport, the home of British aviation, no less. First powered flight in America. You had the Wright brothers, or 2 years later we had Bill Cody, also an American, funny enough, who was the first person to have a powered flight in the UK, followed by the first person to have a powered crash land in the UK as well. Okay, next up in the list is, because these have got discounts on them, guys. I know they're not. I know they're in no way are they actually video equipment and stuff, but they are prime early access deals. So we've got the Life Pro Home Gym, and this is really cool. Actually, what I'll do is I'll can't put them on the screen. Yeah, so this has got so many different things. So you've got some weights with it, some push-ups, some 4 different tensions on bands. Really, really good stuff. Really clever. Also in the carousel, we have these. These are fantastic. I love these. These are Life Pro Shiatsu foot massagers with heat, plantar fasciitis massager for pain relief, and basically you do your feet, you can do your calves, you can do your forearms, all with these. They got a great they got a great deal ongoing at the moment, down to $119.99. Remote control. Improves blood circulation, helps relaxation, relieves tension in muscles, and alleviates swelling. So that's really cool. Got massage removal covers, compression therapy, heat button, calf mode, foot mode button, intensity levels 3, auto timer, remote control, 360-degree stand as well, which is awesome. Now let's have a little look at something else in the carousel. Next to that in the carousel, again, these are Life Pro exercise products. I'm going to put all these in the Keto Nick show, I think, to go with all these. And again, this one's got a great discount, 26% off, down to $73.79. Again, we've got the Life Pro Under Desk Ellipsia. Again, that is another good bargain for you. That's down to $127.99. What's that one? Under desk pedal exercises, strengthen muscles, build cardiovascular fitness, and stationary desk exercise equipment with LCD monitor. And now this is one of those things. If we're sitting around at a desk all day, it's always good. I always go out for a good hour walk every day anyway. But it'd be good to have something under your desk if you don't have the time to go and do that. So that's always good. And again, with a great deal in the carousel. So what's not to love? Next up, also, now this is the treadmill. Now, I'd imagine most people, if you've had a treadmill or anything like me, you've had one. I use it as a tie rack more than anything else. It just sat in the room all the time. But this one is good because it's actually a foldable one. So actually you can fold it up and it won't take up all that space while it's sitting there waiting for you to have another go. And also this is in the carousel. I don't think there's any, I don't think this has got a, no, it hasn't got a deal on it. I just like this product. This is the Niltec Kids paper lunch bags. They're eco-friendly, food safe. What I love about them is these paper bags have got games on, funny jokes. They've got all their material is food safe, biodegradable. Yeah, they've got elements on there that help your kids to grow, to read. They've got games which are not just, these aren't just any games. You've got tic-tac-toe, you've got word search. What else have we got in there? Yeah, word Scrabble, spot the difference. You've got maze, dots and boxes, lots of things, and these jokes as well, which are quite funny. So all these jokes, and these are great. These are $32.99 for 50-piece 2-pack brown paper bags for everyday snacks. They are absolutely, they look fantastic. Do go check them out in the carousel. If you've got kids or even a husband, what's not to love? Okay, next up, we got this is it. These are the 3 different Echo Dots that I have right now, and the 4 Echo Dot 4, 4th gen one is the one that I have here. Oh, let me show you. There you go. This is a little beauty. But we've got all the others as well. We've got the 3rd gen, also on a great deal in the bedroom, and the one with the clock down in the lounge. Now, this was on the Amazon early deal, and that is why I got it. I got it a few days ago because it was on a deal knocking 40% off. So go check that out in the carousel. It's got 129,000 4.5 plus stars rating. So you've got music, Dolby, Spotify, smart home, all those things. I love using Alexa. Oops, no, turned her on. If you know what I mean. There's the Echo Dots. We also got the green screen here. Is that on a special deal today? I don't know. Let's have a look. The green screen. Yep, early access prime deal. So this is a green screen I got. I don't know, can you see it? If I move, I'll just pan my camera over. And then you can see the green screen is there. That one there, green on one side, blue on the other, which is always good. What else do we have? Okay, next up in the carousel. That's really good. Yeah, pop-up collapsible photo background with clip and carry case for your YouTube videos. Yeah. Once you've trouble is it does take, there's a knack to getting it back in the carry case. A knack that I am sadly not very good at, is the truth. Next up in the carousel is the, again, Prime Early Access. Cool. And this is awesome. It's the newer RGB Video Light. You've got all the colors on it. Where have I put it? Ah, here it is. Now this I was using the other day as a backdrop when I didn't have the green screen up. I was using it as a backdrop because it was just pulsing beautifully these different colors. It's got lots of different settings. You can have it as what we got. I want to unlock it. Full brightness. Unlock it. There we go. We can now. So we go cop car, ambulance, fire engine. We've got lightning. Yeah, if you've got any photosensitive epilepsy, look away now. We've got fireworks, TV, candle, party, lots of other lights flashing, fault bulb, pulsing, strobe lighting, RGB strobes, that's like multicolored strobe lighting, paparazzi, emergency, headlight beam, red flash, green flash, blue flash, HSI slow and HSI fast. That's what I like. But also you can actually set it to any. You can set it to any light setting you want. It's got camera shoes, so it's got a rechargeable battery. Yeah, so it's got full LED camera light with 3 cold shoe CRI 97 plus 20 scene modes. So battery for gaming, YouTube, vlog, and photography. Yeah, 61 LED beads, 120 degree beam angle, maximum illuminance of 800 lux at 0.5 meters, and a high CRI of 97 plus. It helps you achieve accurate color rendition. The light diffuser brings you softer lighting for gaming, YouTube videos, vlogging, portrait photography, and more. Adjustable brightness and color temperature. Totally, it is so good. I really do like that a lot. And next in the carousel is the OBSBot Tiny. Now if you want to go check out the OBSBot Tiny, guys, that is on Monday's show. Myself and Steve Nixon, we do, and Steve Nixon is actually on camera right now. Yeah, that is a brilliant show. We do the movie quiz, and Stephen talks about glasses. Stephen talks about the OBSBot Tiny. Does a brilliant demonstration of it. Go check out Monday's show. It's in my, just click on more, go to my storefront. All live streams are stored there, and you'll see it because a picture is me and Stephen, live video production weekly, and we've got all those things in there. Here we have the Logitech Litra Glow. This little monkey, this is so fun. What I like about this, I put it in the carousel. Yeah, in the carousel. Let's change that. Let me turn it on, and we can show you what it's all about. So we have manual controls on the back here. Turn it on manually, and we can turn the temperature down, the brightness up and down. That is great. Got a great stand. It's extendable, and you see it just sits atop your screen quite happily. The thingy flexes. It's a USB-C to USB port, I think. Yeah, which is all good. And you just plug it in. Now, it comes with some great software, which allows you to actually control it from your desktop. This is so cool. So if I'm going to click on that, hopefully that will come up. I can show you, and I will actually show you in the stream because I'm good like that. So because I'm using Be Live, guys, I can do this. Let's go screen and window, and that's where it is. Perfect. And share in the stream. There we go. See, look, that's what I love about the Mevo Start. I can just control that framing perfectly. So let's have a little look at what this does. This is the G Hub, which is fantastic. So because I rebooted my entire, I cleared my cache the other day. So now everything I open up is doing. So right at the moment you can see it's actually looking at me from the FaceTime built-in camera. That's no good. We want to do it from the Mevo Start. So that's now the camera that you're looking at as well. So we can first of all switch it on. and we can see what we want to do. So we have got full control over our temperature and our brightness. So we can whack up the warmth and we can whack up the brightness. So we've got some presets here as well. So we've got bright, cool blue. That's rather bright. But you can see what's happened there. It's like full temperature, full brightness. We've got cozy daylight. That's a little bit more subtle. That's nice. We have mild afternoon. And we have soft sunset. Let's show you that one. And basically, these are just presets playing around. Cozy candlelight. That's nice. This one is killer. Whoa, bright warm sunlight. That is absolutely, that's like being on fire, which is crazy because that is that one, and that is that one. Weird. You'd think that'd change. Right, let's with cozy daylight. That's better. Okay, cozy daylights are all nice and done. So yeah, so what you can do is then you can switch it on and off as suits you. And you play around with any elements in between. So it's a really great camera for gamers. You'll be happy to know that you can actually use this all day long. It's not going to hurt you. And if you're a video live streamer like myself, remember live streaming all the time, then it's also really good to have a light, not just my ring light, but that light as well, to lighten us. And the light, when we're playing around with video, light is so important. It really is. Okay, let me take that off screen. Take that off. So yeah, so that is beautiful. Now, what else do we have in the carousel? Final item is this. This is the Homer chair. This is brilliant. I bought this a few months ago, and I was able to put it all together within the space of about 20 minutes. You just have to put on the wheels at the bottom. Yeah, wheels at the bottom. Then you've got the gas cylinder because it's adjustable height. It's got lovely mesh back, so we've got nice lumbar support, really comfy cushions, handles, armrests that go up and down, and it swivels full 360, which is awesome. So we do like that. So yeah, so that is it. So that was on our carousel today. We had to split it into two shows because of our issues earlier. So we also did have the Nexigo. We had the Nexigo in there. We had the Logitech, which is sitting on the computer, and we had all these deals of the day. We had the Zoom certified Nexigo, the lights, the lovely purple Panda Lavalier USB microphone. Beautiful. So that is it, guys, for this live stream. Thank you so much for watching. Do still take advantage of these Amazon Prime Day deals. If you need a Amazon Prime Day free trial, go at Ask Nick Wood in Facebook. In the banner is a link that'll give you a free trial. You don't have to take up the trial at the end. It's entirely up to you. But what that does do is that it will give you access to the Amazon Prime Day deals and the free delivery and Amazon Prime Video and Amazon Photo Storage, and it gives you access to everything. So do try it. I think it's one of those things, actually, when you understand just how powerful that Prime membership is, once you've got it, it will be the last thing you give up as a subscription, I promise you, because you've got everything. And, you know, we all buy things off Amazon. It pays for itself just by products being delivered for free. But yeah, amazing. Guys, whatever you're doing, please do stay safe. Stay safe. If I don't see you later, I might do. If I don't see you later, I will see you tomorrow on the show at the normal time, midday Eastern. Oh no, 9 a.m. Eastern, midday Eastern. 2 shows. Why not? Take care, guys, and see you soon. So that's it. We say goodbye to our Amazon family, and let's see what we got. Oh, wowza! And we say stop streaming.